Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Alpha Dean, and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. So we have just had this Dragon tournament dropped inside the game, and this is a special requirement one. So I have been waiting for this to drop in game because this is what it said yesterday: use champions from only one faction that you've chosen. Now, in my time playing this, I've not seen this coming up before, or at least to the best of my knowledge I've not. So I have been away from the game for quite a while, like a good few years, and I've only returned January 2025. But normally when I've seen this, it's been use champions from and then whatever faction. So whether that be Sacred Order, Dark Elves, Ogre Tribe, whatever. So I've never actually noticed it saying this. So I didn't know if there was some sort of community poll or something that were going on that I didn't know about. So I was just waiting for it to go live to check that that wasn't the case. I've clicked on this info tab and whatnot, and there's nothing in regards to it. So I'm just assuming so long as you're running one faction specific, but it's going to be fine. So what I'm going to do is I am going to come out of this. I will go to the Dragon, and I'm going to try and set up an accessible team, so that way if you guys are earlier game, it'll be something that you maybe are able to put together. So I will, well, get rid of Venom Mage. I have done solo guides on these, by the way, so if you want to do like a solo run, you'll have to make sure that you've got obviously all lizard men if you're running the likes of Venom Mage. She can solo it. I've also got a video on Mifrala soloing it as well, so if you want to check those out, you're more than welcome. Obviously you can throw in the same faction champions with her to get it done faster, or you can just put in same faction food, you know, to get that done as well. However, okay, so what I'm going to do for the purpose of this video is I'm going to try and put together an all epic team, and I think that the easiest faction to do this from is going to be Sacred Order. By far the easiest. So I will just have to check my reserve on the Master Vault, because a lot of these champions I don't use on the regular. So Deacon is 100% going to be in there. I know he's built as well, so that's a plus. We have got Juliana, she's going to be great. She has got the poisons and the HP burn. Poisons are going to be massive for when you actually get to the boss. Mordecai for the same reason. We've got Aotar, he's got loads and loads of poisons. These two are only at 50, but hopefully it won't matter. And then we have just had Ezio, but I don't really want to throw him in there because he's a legendary. Alice, we've had her as well, that was a freebie. You could use these if you've got them, it will make it faster. Because I am wanting to keep it all epic, I will just put Godseeker in there, and that way if one of them dies as well, she can revive them. I know this probably isn't the best showcase for you guys because she is void and a lot of you might not have her, but if you do, I would recommend doing her. And obviously you're not just going to have all epic champions, you will have some legendary ones, so this will probably or hopefully make up for the fact that I'm using Aneri if you haven't got her. So what I would like to do actually is check that these champions have got gear on. Don't want to be running them without any gear, so I will just ensure that they've all got gear before I set this off. So he'll have gear, I don't know if she will. Yeah, she's got gear. Godseeker's got it. Mordecai's got it. As you can see, it's not the best gear on these guys, neither. It isn't all fully leveled or anything. I don't really use them, and it's not really sets, it's all mishmash stuff. But I am going to test this out. No relics are out. Masteries aren't even fully done. Yeah, no masteries at all on Mordecai. But I am just going to give this a go anyway, see if this is able to do it. So, as you could see, I hadn't got any points or anything for this yet. I haven't ran any of it. So I am just going to test this now, see if this plays out well. Hopefully this is a team that you guys will be able to put together. Decreased turn meter from Mordecai there, that's nice. We've got Deacon obviously boosting everybody up, dropping that decreased defense. Juliana's probably the most effective one here. Like I say, if you have got better champions than the ones that I'm using, obviously use them instead. Do bear in mind as well that there's two of these without, well, with no masteries basically. This, was it Mordecai that had no masteries at all? Aetar's got some. I think I used to use him at Clan Boss at one bit. But yeah, these two aren't level 60 either. Obviously if there was, they'd be doing bigger damage, getting through it faster. HP burn going up. Mordecai just to put it on everybody, showing Juliana up a little bit there with his AoE. Juliana is going to be a lot more effective when we get to boss. Full auto as well, as you can see. I'm not clicking on any of the enemies are out. Just want to showcase how it goes naturally. So we've had nobody die yet, which is a good thing. I don't know if these guys will stay alive on the dragon, but we'll find out. They are targeting Juliana as well, which is quite nice with her being 60, and that's because she is like the same affinity as them. I would have thought that they'd have gone for Deacon, to be fair, being negative affinity. But yeah, they are targeting Juliana over mid-level 50s, which is good. She must have a much lower HP pool than Deacon, that is. So we are onto the boss. Let's see if we can get him down. Could do with some poisons coming up. We have got the HP burn there. A leech, that'll help keep me alive. There we go. Aetar dropping those poisons. Beautiful. Didn't get his decreased defense. So if he gets this breath off, it could be a little bit dangerous for my level 50s. Some more poisons going up by Juliana. Only one got resisted. Decreased defense is now up. Ooh. Oh, okay, so the poisons did tick it down, so it did get past the threshold. We have got a Neri healing them up somewhat as well. Plus we've got the leech from Deacon, so we have got quite a good amount of heals coming in here. Got quite a few of these poisons stacking up now as well. Really good. I think this will do it. Should have this done. So yeah, not a bad team at all to be running. All epic, all from same faction, and as you can see, they're not all level 60. So Ooh, look how close that is. Not the fastest squad in the world, but it does get the job done. So, and hopefully you'll be able to replicate this. Obviously some of these are level 4s. I've just noticed that now, to be fair. But yeah, if you have got these champions, obviously if they are higher level than me as well, like this isn't going to matter. If you've got masteries, my Mordecai's got like no masteries, as I showed you. So yeah, nice, easy, all epic team there for you to put together and take this dragon down if this is something that you're going to be participating in. And as you can see, I'm now on 16 points. So I did try and make it as accessible of a team as what I possibly could, which is the reason that I did use all the epics. Now, obviously, I can appreciate some of them was like high awakened champions. However, you should still be able to do it with those champions. I'd say 2 of them was only level 50, and for that reason, I think that you should be able to do it. I will quickly actually show you the gear and whatnot that I've got on them, just in case. So the champions that I used was Juliana. So this is my gear that I've got for her. Is all perception. It's not all level to 16. I've got crit rate on the gloves. I've got attack as well on the boots. Wow, okay. Deacon, I think I had him in my tag team arena power. I think I had him in tag team arena at one bit, so he'll be built pretty darn fast. Some of it, as you can see, still not 16. I actually got attack. Got attack on his gloves. That's just because it's probably one of my fastest pieces. So yeah, you can obviously optimize this to be better. If you want to keep him alive, obviously put HP or defense on these 2 pieces. But yeah, main purpose for him, just build him fast. Obviously with accuracy as well, so that he's landing that decrease defense and your leech to keep your people alive. Aneri, this is my Sand Devil one. So if you've got an Aneri for your Sand Devil, then just use that one. That's why she's in regen. So that's what I've got on here. And then we had Mordecai, not great pieces on. I will have to put him into my collection. Okay. Not great pieces, I don't believe, on Mordecai. I have managed to get HP, and HP again though, for his chest and his gauntlets. And speed for his boots, 5-star. No level at all into this, look. His amulet. Not even level 1. And then AFR, last but not least. As you can see, it's not the best of gear on these champions. Crit rate again for the gloves. Well, that's because I hardly use them, but they did get the job done, so yeah. And that's it, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video and you found it useful, do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one.